How do you plug a $100 million hole? The city of Austin put that much money toward homelessness when it received federal relief funding during the pandemic, but now that money has largely dried up.
The problem, the city put a lot of that money toward reoccurring costs, which means if the hole isn't plugged, people may slide back onto the streets. KXAN's Grace Reeder has a story tonight.
For 7 years, something as universal as having a mailbox wasn't possible for Alfredo Reyes Jr. He spent the better part of a decade experiencing homelessness.
I used to be a business owner with 45 employees. And look at me now. If I fell, it's okay. I'm trying to get back up, and I'm gonna get back up.
This is Reyes' home. He moved here with his partner just last month. But the path to this house was paved by federal pandemic relief funding distributed by the city of Austin. And that money is all but gone.
It just makes me feel like it's like, well, come on, man. This is something that y'all knew already. The money y'all should have a backup plan for that. There's no ifs or buts.
Much of that money was dished out before Austin Mayor Kirk Watson was in office, but he's acutely aware of the fiscal cliff it'll create and the impact federal budget cuts may have. It's one of the reasons he's switching up the budget process this year.
What would our tax rate have been if we paid for all of those things out of taxes as opposed to having that ARPA money? I'm going to also ask questions about how much of the money was one time, was meant to be one time, but was actually spent on ongoing expenses.
Austin City Council members already voted to prioritize spending on homelessness this budget cycle. But in the meantime, for people like Reyes, who have used federal money to get on their feet, in his case, to thrive.
Come on, Karen. Karen, come on.
The idea that resources for those experiencing homelessness may dry up is a scary one.
I don't want to be that person again. Me, as many other people, they don't want to be that person. They want to better themselves. They want a better life. They want to feel normal again. Feeling normal is a big thing, and when it comes down to being homeless, I can tell that from my own experience. I felt like I was outcasted.
Grace Reeder, KXAN News.
And you might have noticed Reyes' t-shirt. He's part of a nonprofit group called Vocal Texas, which has joined groups across the nation in sending a letter to Congress this week denouncing federal budget cuts and reminding them about gaps American Rescue Plan Act or ARPA funds have created. Now, to be very clear, the ARPA money always had a deadline attached to it. It was one-time funding and is not being reevaluated by the Trump administration. But the Austin City Council is working on a potential solution. In January, council members passed a resolution aimed at exploring new and long-term funding resources to replace these expiring federal dollars. It also calls for an investment into emergency shelters, permanent supportive housing, rapid rehousing, and to expand prevention and diversion programs. The city manager is expected to give the city's public health committee an update this month.